Screech, how's everyone doing? Screech, happy February. Alright, that'll do. Where's my lousy rock? There it is. We're gonna try and get this game to work. And I'm terrified about how well it operates because I have not tested this port, so it might be a doozy. Excuse me. We're playing a game called Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb, which is about as 70s fantasy as you can get. Alright, children. Wish me luck. Luck. There we go. Gorgeous. Love it. Let's do a quick sound test. Very good. I'm loving that. Let's get that about 30. There we go. Let's turn off full screen. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, we got this. We got this, team. Let's play full screen. And I'm just gonna very quickly do game capture and see how that does. Alright, let's go. Oh, it goes... Okay, good, good. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking, baby. Welcome to the Wormkeep Entertainment presents Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb. Orb. Delicious. Now we're getting this going in earnest. I have no idea when this came out. Like 90s or 80s.
We see the sky, we see the land, we see the water, and we wonder, are we the only ones? Long before we came to exist, the humans ruled the earth. They made marvelous things and moved whole mountains. They knew the secret of flight, the secret of happiness, and other secrets beyond our imagining. The humans also knew the secret of life, and they used it to give us the four great gifts: thinking minds, feeling hearts, speaking mouths, and reaching hands. We are their children. They taught us how to use our hands.
Does that guy have a tie?
They showed us the joy of using our minds. They loved us. And when we were ready, they surely would have given us the secret of happiness. And now we see the sky, the land, and the water that we are heirs to, and we wonder, why did they leave? Do they live still in the stars, in the ocean depths, in the wind? We wonder, was their fate good or evil, and will we also share the same fate one day?
Ooh. Let's get these orbs, children. Mm-hmm. I wonder what these devs are now. Ah, grand tournament. Let's see. Okay.
I won! I won! I knew I could defeat you!
What? Why, how did you...
While your pawn was still searching in the Cave of Tears, my paladin made it through the forest to home base! You were taken totally by surprise!
How could I have allowed myself to be defeated by such a simple trick?
You weren't defeated by a trick! You were defeated by your own cockiness! You were already polishing the victory medallion instead of concentrating on the puzzle!
That's not true.
Oh, okay. I'm a little awkward that I'm, you know, taking up space here. I just wanna. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Rat. Please continue.
I was...
Hear ye! Hear ye! It is time for the awarding of the prizes.
The prizes.
The silver medallion for second place is awarded to Riff of the Fox Tribe. And the first prize of the gold medallion goes to Scory of the Rat Tribe. Congratulations to both of our winners.
Screech.
Now, everyone, enjoy the fair.
Oh, Riff,
Oh.
you won!
Look at her eyelashes.
You got the silver medallion for second place.
It's not first place. I should have won first place.
This is fantastic, Mr.
I
Fox,
was
but at a
too
Ren
busy
fair.
thinking about the prize instead of the puzzle. I should have...
Attention, everyone. By authority of the Forest King, I hereby declare this fair officially closed.
What is the meaning of this?
The Orb of Storms has been stolen from its resting place.
Not the orb.
Orb of storms. This is most distressing.
Until the orb has been returned, everyone is confined to their homes while a full investigation is conducted.
Confined? Boars cannot be confined. We go where we want. We do what we want.
Including perhaps stealing the Orb of Storms?
The orb of
Boars do not
storms.
steal. Why would we steal it?
The orb predicts storms. Storms bring rain. Rain brings mud. And who likes mud better than anything? Boars.
Bah! If we had wanted the orb, we would have just walked in boldly and taken it. No, Elk, we are not thieves. We do not sneak around and steal like the fox.
Hey!
Quiet. Or is there something you'd like to tell us?
Just that foxes don't always steal.
Is this
Some of us have
Zootopia?
never stolen anything.
Confess, Fox. Tell us where you were last evening just before sundown.
I camped in the woods overnight on my way here.
And I suppose someone saw you and can confirm this?
I can. I was with him the whole time.
Ha! First one fox lies, then the other fox does, by saying the first one was telling the truth. We boars want the orb returned. As much as I hate to admit, there is truth in what the elk captain has said. Without the orb, we will not know when the rains will come. We will not know when
love
to
the
prepare
boar
mud
music.
baths. Oh, this makes the boars very mad. We want answers now. And morphs without answers will get hurt.
Are you threatening us?
Morphs.
Boars will hurt. Boars will hurt all. boars want the ore back now!
Very well, Captain. I'll deal with this. Under the authority granted me by the Forest King, I arrest you both for the theft of...
But you can't do that. We haven't stolen anything.
I'm afraid I'll have to hold the two of you in custody until this puzzle is solved.
Puzzle? You say this is a puzzle? Then I'm the last person you want to arrest.
What do you mean?
See this medallion? This is for second place in the puzzle-solving contest. If anyone can find the Orb of Storms and bring it back to you, it's me.
Well then, Fox. I suppose it is up to you after all.
I did not hear
Very
that
well.
line as Fox.
You have until the next new moon to find the orb.
Okay, see you then. Come on, Reen.
However, just to make sure that you return, I will send one of my warriors along with you. Lieutenant Iya, please step forward. Lieutenant Iya, you will accompany them on their quest. Aid them wherever and whenever you can. But if they try to escape or refuse to return, your orders are to use whatever force is necessary to return them to us to stand trial. Is that perfectly clear, Lieutenant?
Yes, my captain.
Wait! Boars
Womp,
do
womp,
not trust
womp.
foxes. Boars do not trust elk. Both are weak fools. I will send along a true warrior, one who will get the job done. Orc! Orc, go with them. Find this ore.
We already have a
If they are
venturing
lying,
party.
Kill them.
All
if
right.
they try to escape, kill them. If you suspect treachery, kill them. If they do not find the orb, kill them.
What about if we snore too loudly?
Riff!
Maybe I won't wait. Maybe I'll kill them now.
Enough! Now go. Remember, you have only until the next new moon to complete your quest.
Wait. I do not trust you most of all, young fox. So, to make sure you come back, we will keep your little friend.
Aw, damsel, come
Green.
on.
Remember, if you return by the next new moon, your friend will be released unharmed. If you don't return by then, why, I'll just have me a new pelt for my wall. Now go!
Reen! Reen!
I suggest you concentrate on completing your task. Remember, you have only until...
The next new moon. You don't have to remind me. I'll be here, and I'll have the orb with me.
I hope that you do. Lieutenant Iya, you're in charge. Carry on, and Godspeed.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea when this came out. This is a
Well,
port
my new
onto
friends,
Steam.
Our quest lies
But this is an
ahead.
old school
Let us
point and
not
click.
keep it waiting.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I remember this. Oh, wow. Save states. Man. Wow, okay. Well, let's look at everything.
What are you looking at?
I see you admire my noble bearing.
Next time, this will be gold. I'll get a rematch. Then they'll see.
Hay bales.
Just an ordinary bale of hay.
The classic, like, Hawk 2.
I have my orders to help you. Lead on as you wish, but I'll be watching everything you do.
I see you admire my noble bearing. I see you admire...
Alright, calm down. Let's go over here now. Already gone. Oh, is there only one? I'm guessing there's only one way. Or are there two separate up? Nope, it's just the one outside. Okay. Well, let's journey for the orb. Hello. No, I want to look at you. I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
This is a handsome ram. And not as handsome as he thinks he is, but... I don't trust this ferret.
Why not? Weird. Let's see, do I have arrow keys? Nope, it's all mouse. Ah, damn. Oh, I'm so fucking mad. Why's everyone gotta walk so damn fast, huh?
Perhaps she can provide me with some answers.
Okay. Talk to her.
Excuse me.
Ah, you wish to have your fortune told. What is your name?
My name is Riff, and I come here seeking information.
Information is my business.
Not information about myself, but rather about the Orb of Storms.
Ah, so you are the one sent to seek the orb. Bid your friends wait elsewhere, and I will supply the information you seek.
Now then, about the Orb of Storms.
Patience, my handsome friend. First, let me see your palm. Interesting. You may now ask your questions.
Okay, let's see. Let's learn about the orb first.
What do you know of the orbs?
I know that the Orb of Storms
Multiple
is but
orbs?
one of several.
Shit.
I also know that all of the orbs are somehow linked to a great intelligence from which their powers are derived.
And what is the source of this great intelligence?
That is a mystery that died with the humans.
What advice can you give me on my quest?
I suggest you examine the scene of the crime. You may find other pieces to your puzzle there.
You mean journey to the sanctuary of the Orb of Storms?
Yes, there you will find the Old One, Elara.
Elara.
She may help you, but first you must convince her that your heart is true.
I don't like how she sounds like she has like she sounds like she's got phlegm in her throat, which I know it's supposed to be like a purring affectation, but it just sounds like she's just had like a milkshake earlier.
For what purpose was the orb stolen?
If the thief would sell information on the seasons and weather to other tribes, it would make him very rich indeed.
Very rich indeed.
Perhaps you could look into your crystal and tell me who did this deed.
Very well. I can see forms, many forms, but I cannot make them out. I sense great power. Your quest will be a most dangerous one.
Spooky.
I suppose you were in your booth last evening telling fortunes?
Now, who is telling fortunes? I was here, Kidling, all evening.
I love her. I love it. This reaches two. This checks off two important boxes for me. Retro, furry, fantasy, high Ren Fair energy. Like it's very that. I'm excited.
Then I shall be on my way. Thank you for your help and counsel.
Will you not tarry a while longer? Perhaps a soft bed will rest and refresh you for your journey.
My friend is being held prisoner. Until she is free, there will be no rest for me.
I see.
Don't like it when
Then
he looks at me
off
set
with
on.
you, handsome one. May fortune smile upon you.
Would you like a...
Perhaps she can provide...
We gotta go to the scene of the crime. Where that could be, I don't know. It's a sun and moon festival. Tell by all the suns and moons. Now, I don't know if this is a game that'll, like, kill you many times. Because this is an old... On the door?
Nothing special about it. It's just an old table. I just know I'm going to want a nice warm bed like this in the near future.
I love the little beam of light.
My, what lovely windows.
Hi, but lovely windows.
It's an oil lamp.
Okay.
I'm not really sleepy right now. It's way too heavy to lift.
You silly goose.
Nothing special about it. I don't think I could fit it through the door. I don't think these people would appreciate me taking their chair. It seems firmly attached to the wall.
Oh, I love when games have reasons for me not to pick up a window and they say something special. I love that.
I can't pick it up.
Ah, that's so good. Oh wait, was there like... No. Okay. Close the door. I guess it's just open. I guess we'll just have to live with that. Okay.
I just know... My. It's... nothing.
Is this all like prefab medieval housing? Everyone has the same table?
I see you admire my noble...
Girl, let me get in.
I see...
All that effort. And for what? For what? Need to get out of wherever I'm in. Whatever tangled copse. It's a path. Can I hold this down? I can just hold this down. Sweet. Would you kindly get the fuck out of the way?
Excuse me, my good woman, but could I trouble you long enough to ask you a few questions?
It's a hedgehog.
Oh, very well.
I
Ask
love
your
her.
questions, but make them brief.
Love her.
Do you have any
Now, do I look like the type of person who would have information about those silly orbs? Know what I mean?
Oh, missed it.
Where were you last?
Where I was and what I was doing.
That's fair.
Do you have any suspicions?
There are plenty around here who would be mean enough to do it. I wouldn't put it past any of them.
Can you suggest why some...
Because people are mean. They're just plain mean.
I love
The minute
her.
you get anything nice, someone is going to come along and steal it from you. It's always been that way, and that's the way it'll always be.
Could you offer me any advice on my...
The only advice I have is not to take any advice from anybody. They don't know what they're talking about. They'll just try to steal from you, or cheat you, or get whatever you've got. People are like that.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I must be off. Thank you so much for your time and wisdom, my good woman. It has truly been a pleasure talking to you.
Well, thank you, young man. It
Aw.
was nice to talk to you, too. Such a polite young man. Good luck to you and your companion. There's so much meanness out there, you know.
Yes, ma'am. Fare you well.
Oh, we're so nice. I like that we're nice to the lady. Oh, hello.
He seems to be very busy. Good day to you. Friend Mole, I was wondering.
If I can exchange your currency, what would be your pleasure?
We are seeking information. We are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storms.
So, you are the ones who have ruined the fair. Be gone. I have nothing to say to you.
Then you have no knowledge of the orb's disappearance?
I have no knowledge of anything. Now leave me alone.
We have very little money. Can you help us?
That depends on what you have of value.
I have some silver.
Nothing.
Accept my silver medallion.
Ah, silver. I'll give you 20 credits for it.
My medallion is not for sale.
20 credits is the best I can do. Take it or leave it.
You don't understand. A friend once told me that I should be proud of this medallion. It is for her that I wear it.
Very well, my sentimental young friend.
Have you noticed any large amounts of money changing hands of late?
No, and if I had, I wouldn't tell you. The only hands I care about are mine. And since there is no money to be changed here, I'll bid you adieu. Adieu!
I don't...
Tell us what you know about the orb.
I told you. Now be gone.
Fine then. Goodbye.
And don't come back.
Wow. Hawk, do you have anything to say about
little
this?
sneak can't be trusted. Believe me.
I see you admire...
He thinks I'm hitting on him every time I interact with him. The deer. The elk, rather. It's like, I see you looking. Well, looking's free. Oh, okay. Market fair, village, sanctuary, castle, forest, cave. Okay, let's do the sanctuary first.
Wow. Look at the size of those knockers.
Calm
Indeed.
down.
Let us hope those inside are responsive to our inquiries.
I don't care as long as they answer our questions.
That knocker is so large. I hope it doesn't damage the gate when we use it.
Or one of us.
We are on a quest, you see. Which Furcadia server am I on right now?
This is getting monotonous. This is getting monotonous.
What does that mean?
It's a little cottage. It's a little cottage. It's locked.
What are you looking?
Calm down.
It's locked.
Where is my cup? Has anyone seen my cup?
Has anyone seen my cup?
I'm so late. Let me by, please.
Hello, has anyone seen my cup? They're just high speed scurrying. Guess I'll be on the lookout for a cup.
It's locked.
What are you?
Trying to get around you. I want to look at the. I want to look at the statue, not the. Okay.
What do you want?
We seek Elara, matron of the orb.
You have found her. Identify yourselves.
My name is Riff. These are my companions. Ia, lieutenant of the Forest King, and Sergeant Ak of the Boar Guard. We have come to find the Orb of Storms.
For what purpose?
To return it here.
How do I know you're not planning to keep it for yourself?
I have no personal interest in the orb.
Then why do you search for the orb?
I have been falsely accused of the theft, and my friend is being held hostage until the orb is returned.
I see.
So my only
Oh, shit.
I sympathize with your situation. However, you and your friends are outsiders, and as such cannot be allowed to stay.
Wait! I represent your great friend, the Forest King. Does that mean nothing to you?
Our friendship means a great deal. But how do I know you represent him?
Do I not wear the uniform of the Elk Guard?
Anyone can wear a uniform. Bring me a token of authority from the king himself, and you shall have my cooperation in conducting your investigation.
What shall the token be?
The king will know.
But our time is short. We have only until the next new moon to return the orb.
Then I suggest you make haste. Now go. Go! Return when you have the token. Do you have the token?
But Mistress Elara...
I said no.
I
You will not
said
be
fuck
allowed to
off.
explore the sanctuary without a writ of authority, and that's final. I'm taking no more chances. Now go away.
Pretty foxy-looking statues.
Alright, calm down.
Pretty foxy-looking...
Or if she's still looking for her cup. I'd be heartbroken if my cup was missing.
It's locked. I guess there's no...
The lights are on, Riff! Riftifer, oh hey! That looks like a cup. Now, which one of you rabbits needs the cup? Where are you? Where? Oh god. God. Oh. Oh, I see someone. Please. I'm begging you. Please stop moving. Oh, this is gonna be the big challenge. Gonna give the cup to the first person I see. Maybe I just have to be... Oh, I swear to God. Why did they have the AI do this? Why? Why? Explain.
Not. They all dress alike.
That wasn't the cup lady. I think she's maybe towards the front. Someone is Nope, wait. That leads outside. Well, I don't know, because they're all doing this.
Where is my...
Oh, found your cup.
It looks like an order. It looks...
Ah! Ah! I see you. I'm not letting you out of my sight until I give you your cup. Right here.
It looks...
Nope. Right here. Ma'am. 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 Wait, where did she go? Did she go down this way? I literally blinked and I lost her. Wait. Are you... The cup woman? Like... I completely lost the cup woman.
It looks like an...
I'm just gonna arm myself with a cup like a kunai.
We already have that.
I don't...
It looks like...
Ma'am, is this your cup? Ugh, please hold still. I'm begging you to please hold still. This is a nightmare.
It looks like an order.
I know. It looks like a cup. Looks like a cup. Hang on, I'm gonna look up a guide real quick. Hmm. Well. think I'm supposed to hold on to this. Because it's not letting me
We already
do anything. But... I don't like I don't like how he shakes when he walks towards you. Very unsettling. All right. Well, I'm leaving and I'm taking this cup with me. Can't do anything about it. This is just my cup now. Sorry about it. Alright, let's go to the castle.
This strikes me as being most unwise. Walking into the enemy camp and risking capture ourselves is the last thing we need.
But information is the first thing we need, and this may be our only way to obtain it.
I still think this is pure folly.
Perhaps the elk is right. We should not disturb the Boar King. He will be very angry.
Really, Ak? Surely you have nothing to fear. You are an honored boar warrior, specially chosen for this mission by the captain of the Boar Guard. I should think you'd be expecting a hero's welcome.
Bah, this assignment is not an honor. It is a punishment.
What? A punishment? What was your offense?
I was on guard duty. A great celebration was going on inside, and a fellow guard managed to slip me a tankard of ale. Then another, and another. The next thing I remember, the captain of the guard was throwing a bucket of water in my face.
You got drunk and fell asleep on guard duty?
It happened over a year ago. Since then, whenever a disagreeable task comes along, it's given to me.
Then we will see to it that the success of this quest restores your honor. Excuse me, we have come to see...
Well, well, what have we here? If it isn't a fox and an elk. And Uck! So, were you able to find your way back by yourself, or did you get lost again? Ha 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 ha!
Oh, please, Sergeant Ock, have mercy on me! Please don't make me go in front of the Boar King and plead my case.
But...
Please! Don't make me go into his throne room. You are so strong and I am so weak. As much as I fear you, I fear the Boar King even more. Have mercy!
What are you...
Please, Sergeant Ock, do not drive us so hard. We have been walking many days to get here and are fatigued beyond words. We cannot keep up with you. Please, we must rest.
Rest? You want rest? I have no time for rest. You, Fox, get to the throne room. The king will enjoy watching you grovel. Now, you two, open the gate.
Okay, that worked.
Go ahead, Riff. Elks are not welcome, so I must remain here to protect Ia.
Oh, really?
I remember guard duty.
So this is what the Boars call home.
Bwomp, 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 bwomp.
It's lighting up the room. What more could I want?
I don't know, maybe it's like a switch or something.
It's a torch.
Well, you don't have to be rude about it.
Your Majesty, presenting Riff of the Fox
Oh my.
tribe.
Your Majesty, I have been falsely accused of the theft of the...
I know who you are, Riff of the Fox tribe.
Is this horny?
Please, I like to be addressed face to face.
It's a little horny.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I have come to ask your indulgence.
I said I like to be addressed face to face.
Okay, this is definitely horny.
You may address me here.
But, Your Majesty...
Address me here or leave. Those are your choices, Fox.
Alright, children. This might... wait.
Your Majesty, I am deeply grateful for this audience. I believe you are holding my friend Reen hostage. And I have come to ask you for her release.
Hostage? We don't have any hostages here. We do, however, have a quite charming guest. Captain!
Love how there's a charcuterie boar
Reen?
in the corner.
Reen!
Be careful! Don't let them hurt you!
Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll get you out.
Reen! I'll be back. I will see that she is kept safe until either you fail or you do not return. Then, I give you my word that she will suffer mightily. Now go! You have ceased to amuse me. Leave while you still have your life.
But I will return to claim both my friend and my honor.
Well, why aren't you leaving?
Oh, I am.
Ah, the poor fox. He's doomed, and he doesn't even know it.
Well, what have you learned?
Ugh, mud! How revolting! I may never get this mud out of my fur. What's this?
What is it?
It appears to be a ring with the crest of a wolf's head upon it.
Where did you get it?
It was stuck on my toe when I came out of the mud.
Interesting.
What an odd design. The head of a wolf.
Looks like that's not an option.
Look like anyone I know? Look like any... I really don't want to go in there.
The house. Ooh.
Hello, sir. We've come to Forever Mountain in hope of peering into the wildlands, that we might have some sort of idea where we are going.
I am pleased to meet you. My name is Tygo Northpaw.
Okay.
You seem to have an excellent view up here. Have you had occasion to do much observation of the wildlands?
Indeed I have. In fact, I have made maps of part of them.
Indeed, most interesting.
I am both an astronomer and cartologist.
Cartologist?
A map maker.
Our new friend is a map maker. Tell us about yourself. How did you come to live here on the edge of the wildlands?
I was born a member of the dog tribe and raised to be a hunter. However, that career was cut short. You see, I suffer from hay fever, which not only renders my sense of smell useless, but on the hunt, my sneezing had a tendency to alert the prey to our presence. I soon became quite a liability to the hunting party.
I'm terribly sorry. That must have been quite difficult for you.
Not really. True, the other members of the tribe soon ostracized me, but I was never much of a hunter anyway. My heart just wasn't in it. I was much more interested in the stars. I would lie on my back night after night and watch them into the early hours of the morning. I charted their progress across the sky and studied them until I knew each and every one by heart. So I decided to become an astronomer.
What led you to Forever Mountain?
The king of the dog tribe at the time, Rex, had no use for astronomy. He considered it a waste of time. All he cared about was the hunt. So after I was ostracized, I decided to find the highest mountain I could from which to gaze at the stars. And that was here, Forever Mountain.
What did you find when you first arrived here?
I found this building.
Just this building? Nothing more?
Oh yes, there were many other things.
What kind of things?
Instruments for seeing the stars. Light catchers, I call them. I believe they were actually left here by the humans before they ascended.
What makes you think they were left by humans?
The items I found are far beyond our own technology.
And you actually believe all of these humans ascended to the land of the clouds?
Actually, I believe the humans ascended to the moon.
What?
The image we see on the moon? That is actually the face of a human. I believe they carved it there so we would know that they are always looking down on us, watching us and caring for us. Someday they will return.
And when will that be?
When we are good enough, when we have learned enough, when we have stopped fighting amongst ourselves and learned to live in peace.
That's interesting.
Only then will we be worthy.
I find that hard to believe.
Then what do you believe in, my young friend?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
Ah.
That's all very interesting, of course, but there... Perhaps you could tell us something.
I will tell you what I know of the Wildlands. It is a place of great danger. It is also a place of great magnificence. There are hostile tribes, treacherous terrain, and roaming reptiles. It is also a land of great beauty and power.
It sounds like a truly wondrous place.
I could just as easily be describing the known lands.
But it sounds very different.
In some ways, the Wildlands are very different from the known lands. In some ways, they are very similar.
Have you ever been to the Wildlands yourself?
I have not. With my impaired sense of smell, I am at somewhat of a disadvantage in the wilds. I do, however, occasionally encounter a traveler who has been through, and he will supply me with information.
Many fear the Wildlands and say they are full of unspeakable dangers.
That is only fear of the unknown. If you make the unknown known, the fear has nowhere to take root.
Can you give us any suggestions for our journey?
Keep all of your senses on alert, especially your common sense. You will need them.
How much of the Wildlands can be seen from this mountain?
That is hard to say. I cannot see as much as I used to when I had my light catcher. However, no one I have met has ever reached the other side and returned.
Yes, How did you come to make these maps?
From my vantage point here on the mountain, I would look through my light catcher to the wild lands below. I saw the hills and the valleys. If I saw an area of thick vegetation, I knew there must be water nearby. If it was a round, contained area, it was a lake. If it was a long, extended area, it was a river or stream. If at night I saw a fire, I assumed it must either be a campfire or a village. The size of the fire and the consistency of its occurrence told me which.
You mentioned something called a light catcher. What is that?
Ah, my light catcher. It is an instrument I found in this house. It makes objects that are far away seem close at hand. It makes the stars seem so close you could reach up and touch them. It makes the moon look as if it were right next door.
What a wonderful apparatus!
I will show it to you, but I'm afraid the instrument itself is broken. About 8 moons ago, I had it on my desk. A strong wind blew through my window, blowing papers to the floor and taking my light catcher with it. Part of it shattered, and it has not worked since.
Aww.
It still pains me to think about it.
What part broke?
This small, round, clear part. It cracked in half.
And you've been unable to repair it?
I'm afraid so.
That is most unfortunate. Such an instrument would help us greatly on our quest. There are a few...
Go on.
Perhaps you could tell...
I've already...
Perhaps you would lend us the use of your map.
There's no point in getting a map until we have some idea of what direction we're going.
You're probably right. We'll be on...
Good luck to you. Please keep it. It is of no use to me.
Okay, doesn't know. Let's look at things.
What a view!
This is my window to the world.
What a view!
This is... What a marvelous machine this universe is.
That would be pretty nosy. What an odd design. What does it mean?
This is what happens when we have an eclipse.
Ah.
There's nothing quite as cozy as a fireplace.
What are you looking...
I see you admire my noble bearing.
I support this throuple. Oh, that was fun. Now we're slapping.
Nothing special. They look comfortable. That's a comfy... Now that's a ferret face if I've ever seen...
I see you...
Just an ordinary... I'll have to watch my step. Nothing special.
Oh my
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
No, thank you. This fellow may have the answer to our problem. Pretty, very pretty. Hey, it's me. It's a bellows. Just an ordinary window. It's pretty hot in there. I think he ought to take a break.
This is his break.
What a fine piece of workmanship. Hey! Your glasswares are pretty indeed, but it is information I see.
It is information, I see.
Information? This is not an information book. If you are not going to purchase anything, I suggest you move on.
He's so intense. I'm afraid all he'd talk about is coal. Your glasswares are
This is your not. Very interesting, I'm sure. Would you be interested in some glassware?
This fellow may have the answer to our problems. Just an ordinary window.
Huh.
What are you?
Just an...
Do I leave? It doesn't help that there's not a lot to look at here. So let's just go to the forest.
Ah, home at last. Every time I stand at this hallowed gate, I am in awe of what lies within. Trees, flowers, streams, fish, an abundance of food. What more could anyone ask?
Mud! Of course!
The writ of authority will suffice for me. A beautiful sight, a lovely scent. It's nice to be able to pause like this.
No,
I don't see how this is going to do any good. The king was pretty insistent about our finding the orb.
But I must see him. If we don't find the orb before the new moon, I must appeal to his mercy.
So, you go to the Forest King and grovel for your life.
Precisely. I had considered crawling. Then I thought, no, perhaps begging would be more appropriate. However, more and more, I find that groveling is my abasement of choice. Shall we go? Nothing special about it. A sturdy old tree, but impossible to climb.
Oh.
Your Majesty, we are most grateful for this audience.
How may I be of service to you?
In our investigation, we sought to explore the Sanctuary of the Orb. We were, however, stopped by Alara, matron of the Sanctuary.
Yeah! She won't let us in unless you say so!
What the Boar Guard means is that she requires a token of authority before she will grant us admittance.
Isn't that what I said?
Alara is wise. There is no one more qualified to guard the orb than she. And of all of us who feel its loss, it is she who feels it most deeply. Here, take this to her. This will convince her of your authority.
A golden apple? That's it?
This apple will speak volumes. Now go. Your quest will be an arduous one, and time is of the essence if war with the boar is to be avoided.
We are in your debt, Your Majesty.
What? Is there something more?
Our search has come to a standstill, Your Majesty. I have come to ask your advice.
Very well. Get back out there and keep looking. And don't come back until you have new...
But Your Majesty...
Say no more, Fox. Now be gone. I have no... What?
I ask your mercy, mighty king. I have been wrongly accused of the theft.
I am well aware of your predicament. However, the orb must be found if war with the boar is to be... Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if the boar are the ones who stole it.
The boars have stolen nothing. We do not want war.
Perhaps your people do not, but your leaders most certainly do.
That's a lie.
Your Majesty, if we do not succeed, many innocent people will die. Is this justice?
If you cannot find the orb, we will be unable to plant crops and grow food. Is that justice? It will turn tribe against tribe, neighbor against neighbor. There will be war. Is that justice? If the orb falls into the wrong hands, it will be used to blackmail all of us. Is that justice?
But, Your Majesty...
The theft of the orb demands blood. Yours or someone else's.
Jesus.
I didn't steal the orb. I really didn't.
Then let truth be your sword, and honor be your shield.
Good day to you, Your Majesty.
Go in peace.
The whole court is very impressive. Certainly better dressed than the Fox tribe. The whole court is...
What?
Good day to you.
Do you have...
I believe we do. The Forest King sends his respects and bids us give you this golden apple as a token of authority. He said that it would have meaning for you.
Indeed it does. This apple is a souvenir of a quest he went on for his king when he was but a young soldier. He was as noble a warrior as he is a king.
Then you will permit us access to the sanctuary so that we may investigate the stolen orb?
You may search to your heart's content. I shall open the gates. Good fortune be with you.
Thank you, mistress. So that's where the orb rested. That smells nice. So that... It's locked.
What did she mean by, I will open the gates? What gates?
It's...
There's a wall. Oh, maybe this is the gate?
It appears to be a bird bath. I shouldn't drink any of that water. It looks like an... That water is too muddy. It's an irrigation trench of some sort. I've never seen berries like this before. I wonder where they came from. These might be a valuable clue.
Ach, just fucking runs in.
I've never seen berries. I wonder where they came from. Wait!
What?
It's a footprint. Do you recognize it, Ia?
It doesn't look familiar, but tracking was never my strong point. Perhaps we can find someone who can identify it.
We'll have to bring him here. We certainly cannot move the mud.
What should we do?
We certainly cannot move the mud.
Just your average garden variety bucket.
I have it? Okay.
What are you...
It appears to be a water fountain. Ah, nothing like a cool drink. Nice, clear water.
Be careful, Riff. Overlook nothing.
We're on the right track.
Let's see. Hmm. Oh, nothing for Cup. But oh, apparently this came out in 1994. So that's exciting. All right. We certainly cannot move the mud. Village, castle, Furbruary house. Oh, well, we haven't tried the cave. Oh, okay.
This fellow could be a problem.
I don't know that.
Good day to you, sir.
Day it is. Good it is not.
We are in need of information.
What sort of information?
I am curious about the history of the rat tribe. What can you tell me?
I have no time for a history lesson. You should schedule an appointment with one of our historians.
Your historians?
That's right. We rats are one of the few tribes that can tell you about our history, for we've kept records since time immemorial.
Then you are one of the older races?
That's right. According to legend, we were the first race to be morphed. This may account for our copious record keeping.
Do you have actual records of contact with the humans?
Ah, records of the humans. Those records are quite vague. They suggest that the humans kept our ancestors in cages while they bestowed the gift.
The gift?
That is what our people call the giving of self-awareness to morphs.
And what happened after you were given this gift?
Details are sketchy. Apparently, our ancestors worked with humans on a regular basis. In fact, they taught us their language and script.
Your ancestors served the humans?
Serve them? Of course not. We are not servants. We help them in their scientific experiments, on some level.
Then the rats and the humans must have been great allies.
Not so. Even though some humans worked with us, most of their race had great prejudice and fear toward us. They would drive us away or kill us if they could. Morphed and unmorphed alike, some had such hatred for us that they would hunt us down and set traps to catch us.
What did your people do?
What we had to do to survive. We segregated ourselves from man and built dwellings under the ground where we would be safe from those that would harm us. We continued that lifestyle even after the humans vanished.
And you believe these legends?
I believe all legends are part fact and part fiction. Which is which, only our ancestors knew for sure.
And your job is to watch this door?
It is not. I am no mere watchman. There are several of us who take turns watching the door. My main duty, however, is keeping track of our trade balance with other tribes.
What is your main form of exchange?
We deal mostly in information. Whatever skills we have come from our vast storehouse of written knowledge.
How did you get this job?
It is a trade that was passed down from my father and from his father before him.
You've been doing this a long time, then?
As long as I can remember. My father would bring me to this very room, even when I was very young, and teach me about this trade.
Do you enjoy this job?
Enjoy? Enjoy? What kind of question is that? It is my job. It is what I do for the good of my society. My personal enjoyment does not enter into it.
Tell us more about your society. Tell us about your people.
For one thing, we like to be left alone.
Really? Why is that?
Because we are usually too busy to make idle chit-chat. Therefore, our contact with other races is usually limited to what is necessary for trading.
But there were several rats at the puzzle tournament. In fact, it was a rat who beat me.
That's true. We seem to have a great skill for puzzle solving. So several of our younger members do enjoy getting out and dealing with other tribes at these events. It's just a phase, however, and usually doesn't last long. They soon return to the solitary lifestyle.
What do you do for fun?
Our pastimes are mostly intellectual. Games, puzzles, anagrams, the like. Physically, we enjoy foot races and hide and seek. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to my work.
All right.
You are indeed a most interesting race. We would like an audience with your leader.
An audience with our leader? An audience
That's
with
what I
our
said.
leader? Do you have
Yes.
an appointment?
We do not.
Then an audience is impossible.
Why?
Why? Because he only receives visitors from mid-morning until mid-afternoon every other day during the week, and from noon until dusk on the other two. On the day of Throne, he receives only invited guests from dusk until midnight, and on the day of Death, he receives no visitors whatsoever. Therefore, you will have to wait for your audience.
But, good sir, you do not understand.
I don't want to intimidate him.
I have an idea to distract him. Play along. We'd like to make an appointment.
Very well, then. What is your name again?
My name is Riff of the Fox Tribe.
Riff of the Fox Tribe. And you are?
This is Who Are You of the Boar Tribe. And Yasser I Am of the Elk Tribe.
You are who?
No. Yasser I Am.
Oh, no.
No, who are you?
No.
That's me.
You?
Who's on first?
Who are you? Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you? Who are you?
All right. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we will continue. So sit tight. I'm back. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go.
I said I'm the doorkeeper.
Who are you?
Just your basic cheese.
I'm the door. Who is he?
That's right.
Yum.
What?
That's my nickname.
What is?
Who?
You? What is your nickname?
No. Who is?
Do you know his name?
A very good year.
Yes, sir, I am.
You are what?
Who?
You? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Once again, what is your name?
So that's what time it is. I may need a disguise. Nothing special about it.
Alright. Oh god, they had to redraw all of those. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if this is gonna be just a fast-moving NPC that I won't be able to talk to because he's moving. He's fucking speed running through these catacombs and clipping through walls. I feel like if the game wants me to talk to someone, they will have them hold still. You know what I mean?
I mustn't talk to him. He'll know I shouldn't.
Hey. Was that one red pixel of any importance? I don't think so.
For a door, it's rather small.
What? Huh? Good night. I've already been this way. Already been. I guess open doors could serve as these sort of breadcrumbs, maybe.
Interesting design. Next time, there's not much use. What an odd design. Better hang on to this.
Okay. Where are these holes?
It's sealed shut. I wonder what the word quarantine means.
Oh no. Not this. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to do anything here yet. Okay. Okay, cool. Dope. Dope, sick, love it.
For a door, opening or closing might work.
You can take off that cloak now, young fox.
Oh shit, well, we're already here.
You must have had a long journey. So tell me, how did you manage to get past the doorkeeper?
My friends and I provided him with a diversion.
Quite clever. But then I could tell you were clever at the puzzle tournament.
Aha, so that's where we have met before.
Yes. I am called Sist, and I was there to witness your defeat at the hands of Scory.
Scory was lucky.
Sometimes all that stands between a winner and a loser is a little bit of luck. Now then, why are you here?
My friends and I are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storms. We are at a loss as to where to start, and have heard that you know many things. Can you help us?
We have knowledge, but we are not clairvoyant. We must have clues, something to go on. Have you any clues?
I found what might be a clue.
Let me see it then.
The clue, unfortunately, I cannot show you. It is a footprint found outside the scene of the crime. You must come with me to look at it.
That is impossible. I have far too many duties to leave now. However, if you make a cast of the print and bring it to me, I will attempt to identify it.
How do I make such a cast?
Obtain some plaster and pour it into the footprint.
Where do I get the plaster?
My suggestion is to try the ferrets. They always have building materials at their disposal.
Thank you, friend Sist. I will follow your advice and return as soon as possible.
What other clues have you? Ah, sour berries.
What, you recognize them?
Indeed I do. These are very rare and grow only in certain places.
Where? You must tell me.
These berries are found at very high altitudes.
And what races live where these berries grow?
Therein lies the rub. There are many races who could have brought these.
Only with the footprint will I be able to identify your quarry. Hasten to bring it to me. Then we will be a giant step closer to solving this mystery. I suggest you return to the scene of the crime once again. When you have more information, come back and I will help you.
Thank you, friend Sist. I found this ring at the bottom of the Boar King's mud bath.
What were you doing in his...
Never mind. It's a long story.
Ah, this is good. This is very good. I mean, this is bad. Do you know what this ring means?
It has the head of a wolf on it, so I assume it belongs to a member of the wolf tribe.
It is more than that. This insignia is that of a wolf captain. That means there have been military meetings between the wolf and the boar.
Uh-oh.
How do you know the ring wasn't stolen? Or maybe the wolf captain lost it?
First, the wolf captain is constantly surrounded by guards. You cannot steal from him. Secondly, the ring cannot be lost because it is never taken off, except under very special circumstances, like the pledging of a very solemn troth.
What kind of troth?
It is that which fills me with fear. Whatever unholy alliance has been formed between the wolf and the boar, it can only mean trouble for the rest of the tribes. And I believe it all revolves around the missing orb.
Then it is all the more important you tell me what I need to know. You sure have a lot of stuff in here. You sure have a lot... You sure have a... You sure...
This tells me nothing.
Alright, bye. Alright, I have to do this all in reverse now. I have no idea why they made this so unnecessarily long. Like, rat maze, I get it, but... That's so bad. I would like to listen to anything else right now. Let's do that. Okay, so apparently this room was like a room with a sundial on it, and to proceed you needed to like solve some kind of a copy protection puzzle, because in the old school days, to prevent game piracy, there was shit like code wheels and stuff to verify your copy as legitimate, and so that's what that is. But apparently nowadays you can just walk through the sundial room. I appreciate that, because I can pull out the instruction book.
Who are you? Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you? Who are you?
Alright.
I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you? Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper. Who is he?
What are you looking?
That's right.
What?
That's my nickname.
What is?
Who?
Do you know his name?
Oh, wait. We have to go. I remember now. We have to sell our medallion officially. Because we need money.
You again.
I have decided to take you up on your offer.
And what offer is that?
You offered to buy my medallion.
But you said you weren't going to sell it for the sake of your girlfriend.
It is for her sake that I now sell it.
May I see the medallion?
Indeed you may. It is pure silver.
So I see. Very nice, indeed. I will give you 15 credits for it.
15 credits? You said you would give me 20 when I asked before.
That was before. It has gone from a seller's market to a buyer's market. 15 is my final offer. Take it or leave it.
Why, you...
Keep him away from me, or you shall get nothing.
Patience, friend Doc. We cannot harm him.
This is no more than highway robbery.
It is only the law of supply and demand, and in this case, I have the supply and you have the demand. Now come, let us either strike a bargain or be on your way.
It is a poor bargain at best, but one I am forced to accept. Very well, I accept.
But Riff!
We have no more time for arguments, friend Doc. We must do what we must do.
There you are, young fox. Count it if you wish. Do come again, won't you? I look forward to our next transaction.
We are investigating.
So, you be gone.
Then you have no knowledge?
I have no... Now leave.
I see. It seems that of all the people at this fair, you are the one who would have the most to gain by the theft of the orb.
I? What would I have to gain?
A thing of such value would surely bring a good price. And a money changer would be the first to whom the thief would go to ransom the prize. Tell us what you know, or we will turn you over to the authorities.
You can do nothing. You have no evidence. You have no proof. All you have are wild accusations. Now, go away. You waste my time.
Fine then.
And don't come back. What? Keep it. I won't buy it.
I see you admire.
I see you checking me out. I see you like what you see there, huh? Oh, there's the nice lady. Alright, now we have actual money. And now, we gotta go figure out which of these ferrets to give money to in exchange for goods and services. Which I heard money can be exchanged for. Sorry, that was me scooching my mic up a little close. Let's get cozy.
We used to play with these when we were kids. Pretty standard bucket.
This bucket, pretty standard.
Nothing unusual about these bricks. Interesting mural. Well, we found the glassmaker shop.
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
No, thank you. Your glasswares are pretty...
This is... You're not going... I suggest you... Very interesting. Would you be in...
This fellow may...
Alright.
No need for it now.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Not exactly fine linen, but serviceable.
Just roasting this this ferret's aesthetic choices in front of him.
Nothing special.
Nothing in here.
I see you admire.
Here he goes. All right. Oh, the hardware store is across from the Glassmaster. Glassmaster. The Glassmaster. We gotta go back there. This door? Yes. I think.
I'm not sure I want to do business with this fellow. Not very entertaining.
It's a barrel of nails.
Spikes, not the most useful. Is that plaster you carry?
No, sir. Too heavy. Wouldn't want to hurt my back. Get it? You asked if I carry bags of plaster. I said they were too heavy. It's a joke.
I like this guy.
Yes, quite humorous indeed. Let me rephrase my question. Can we get plaster here?
Try the pub. You can always get plastered there. Get it? It's a joke. You said you were looking to get...
I know what I said.
Okay, okay. I just love a good joke, you know.
I love this guy.
Pass up an opportunity to make a funny. Sure, I've got plaster. Got some great plaster. Fast drying, super hard, best on the market. Only cost you 15 credits a bag.
Well, wouldn't you know it?
15 credits, eh? Just enough for the bag of plaster. How does that sound?
15 credits? Why so expensive?
Hey, this stuff isn't cheap, you know. One bag of plaster coming right up.
Do you know anything about
Shopkeeper.
orbs?
Well, if it isn't my friends with a passion for plaster, anything more I can do for you?
Nothing. Just browsing, thanks.
Oh, I cannot ponder the orb here.
Nice choice. That's cheaper than the other one. Nice choice. That's on special today.
Just an ordinary... Just an ordinary...
Just a
Better
window.
not look at it too long, or I'll see spot.
I heard you motherfuckers love plaster. Well, looky here. I have some fine plaster for you. At least I'm starting to remember the useful parts of the map. That's good. Okay. To the sanctuary. We must go to the sanctuary.
Ferret art. What can I say?
What? Okay.
Looks good. Now, to use it before it dries. Perfect.
Whoa. Please get out of the way. I pick up the footprint?
This plaster is heavy. I hope we find the foot that matches this.
I hope we find the foot that matches this.
Nice, clear.
Might as well just fill up my... You never know when you're gonna need a bucket of water. You truly never know. Okay. We gotta take that to the cave.
Wait! You're...
Oh, wait, hang on.
Who are you? Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper.
Back this.
Who are you? Who are you? I said I'm the... Who are you?
I'm a fox in a cloak, walking through the catacombs. I'm a fox in a cloak, walking through the catacombs. Fox in a cloak. This took far too long. There is the sundial room. It serves no purpose. Walking by in a catacomb. Walking by in a catacomb. Hey, what's good? Would you like a bucket of water?
I better not mess.
This tells...
This is...
I hope we find the foot.
Pretty useless, actually. Thank you.
Good Sist, here is the plaster cast of the footprint. Do you recognize it?
Indeed I do. This print is well known to me. This, together with the sour berries, tells me all I need to
Wait,
know.
what?
The footprint and the sour berries, to whom do they belong?
The footprint belongs to a raccoon.
A raccoon?
A rather large male in his mid-30s, I'd say.
But raccoons are pretty rare in these parts.
This raccoon isn't from these parts. The sour berries only grow at very high altitudes. Most of the raccoons have settled on an island far to the north of the known lands. Whatever raccoon made this footprint obviously brought the berries with him from the north. It is there your answers lie.
Then I had best be on my way. Time grows short. Fare you well, friend Sist. Let us both hope my mission is successful.
Wait! Take this wolf's head ring with you. It may prove valuable.
The one I already have? A different one?
If nothing else, it may provide you with some capital in an emergency.
But this was to be your payment.
The information
Oh,
you
it's
brought me
it's
is
the same
payment
one.
enough. Now go, and may Hrone go with you.
May Hrone go with you.
You sure have...
I have nothing to say. Nothing to say about the stuff you have in here. Time to sneak around again. Fox in a cloak, going through the catacombs. I am a fox in a cloak, sneaking through the tunnels. I'm looking for the way out. Oh no. It's a sundial room. It could use a broom. There's some dust on the floor, which I find deplorable. Hey, where is the bathroom? A fox in a cloak, peeking through the catacombs. Look, rats, there they are. They're paying me no attention. Oh God, which is the way out? And a fox in a black cloak. Fox in a cloak, peeking through the catacombs. Oh, that's gonna be in my head a little longer than it needs to be.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Who are you?
I said I'm the doorkeeper.
Alright, we're done
Who
with
are
that. Well, that's about as north as we can get. So, let's see if the Elk King has anything to say.
This is most foolish. We are the last people...
Talking to the king again?
What?
Our search has come to a...
Very well. Get back out.
But you're...
Sit out.
We're done then. He's got nothing for me. He's got nothing for me. Let's walk to the rocky outcropping. Let's look at the rocky outcropping.
Nothing special about it.
Alright, well let's leave. Or do I leave this way? Alright. I think we need to go to the house.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still here? Have you something else to ask me?
Would you trade the map for a repaired light catcher?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I know who can repair the piece from your light catcher. If you allow us to use your map to go into the wildlands, I will see to it that your light catcher is repaired. Do we have a bargain?
I will make you a counter proposal. While you are getting the piece from my light catcher repaired, I will make you a duplicate of my map. It will be ready by the time you return. Fair enough?
Fair enough. If you wrap the piece of the light catcher so it may be transported safely, we shall be on our way.
My friends, the broken piece is now in your care.
Since we cannot see very far into the wildlands, perhaps you would lend us the...
I'm afraid that is impossible. It is the only map I have of the wildlands. And with my light catcher now broken, I would never be able to make another one. It must not leave these walls.
But without it, we will lose much time trying to find our way into the wildlands.
I sympathize with you, but there is nothing that would persuade me.
We'll be on.
Good luck to you.
What odd pieces of glass.
What are you looking?
I see you admire my noble bearing.
Like, I'm not the only one getting, like, Ren Fair thruple energy from these guys, right? Like... I don't know. I don't know. Just, Da, 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 da. Okay, so we're gonna follow this path, that path. Boom! It's that easy.
Good day. May I show you some?
No, Actually, I have a glass item to show you. We need to have this repaired or have a duplicate made. Can you do it?
These are most unusual. From whence did these pieces come?
An instrument called a light catcher.
This is new to me. To construct a piece to these exact specifications is beyond my skill.
Then we are doomed.
Not so fast. Let us go to the lodge. We can ask Sokka. If she cannot help us, perhaps she will consult the one who knows all.
What?
What is this lodge you speak of?
The lodge is our gathering place. It is the place where we share information and ideas of how to build things better.
How many are there of you at this lodge?
Sometimes 20, sometimes 30.
23.
We gather there every day before sundown. In fact, the meeting should be starting very shortly.
Who is Sokka?
Sokka is our chief builder and the head of our association.
And she will know how to repair the glass?
If she doesn't, she will have the best chance of finding someone, or something who can.
Who is the one who knows all?
The one who knows all speaks to us. He tells us how to build things and answers our questions. However, we do not understand most of what he says.
Where can we find him?
The one who knows all is not in the body. He speaks to us through unit.
Please go on.
What?
Perhaps I've said too much already. I would prefer to let Sokka explain.
Then we shall most gratefully meet with you and the others at the lodge.
Okay.
He's so intense.
Now, the question here is, where is the lodge? Which is just southwest of the hardware store, on the outside of the shopping courtyard. Okay. So go out and around. Are you the lodge? You are not the lodge. Hmm. Wait. Getting too far from the courtyard. Oh, is it attached to the courtyard, or like, what's the T?
Nothing special.
And since
there it
there's
is.
a large head and a small head on the same hammer, you won't have to carry as many tools.
Friends, may I have your attention? These travelers have come to us with a most perplexing problem.
Indeed. How may we be of help?
I'm sure if they had something to say...
The lodge can often be frustrating.
That must be the emblem of the Builders Guild. It's a saw. It's a saw.
I need to use this when I encounter a piece of media that's very like saw trap. I just go,
it's a saw.
Hang on. I need to hang on. I need to get a recording of that clean. There we go. Wait. Almost.
It's a saw.
Perfect. Thank you. Alright, let me get this volume back down to a stable level for the ears of all.
I am in possession of a most unusual piece of glass. However, it is broken, and I must either get it repaired or have a new one made.
This piece of glass is warped. I cannot clearly see through it.
It is part of a wondrous apparatus called a light catcher. It makes objects that are far away look very near.
That is quite amazing.
Perhaps you could consult the one who knows all.
What do you know of the one who knows all?
Only that you turn to him when all else fails. Please, can you not consult him now? It is a matter of life and death.
Very well. We will show the glass to Unit and...
Wait! Only a member of our guild may speak with the one.
Then he shall be an honorary member.
The rest of us had to pass a test to prove our worthiness. Tradition must be upheld.
Yes, I say we give him our test.
That's right. Even a mere honorary member must pass our test. Test! Test!
Oh lord.
Test!
Not this. Girl, not this.
What is this test you speak of?
It is a test of your cleverness. If you pass, I will consult on your behalf. If you fail, you must look elsewhere for your solution. This is based on an ancient drawing made by the humans. You must arrange the pieces in their proper place within the frame. Each piece must fit perfectly. They cannot overlap. Do this, and you
It's time for a puzzle!
Then bring on your test.
Oh boy.
Very well.
They literally just give you a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Cool. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dumb. Girl, not this. Okay, let's look for corners. No. Okay. That's...
Fox, would you like a hint?
Yes.
Check which corner has the least number of pieces that can fit, and start from there.
Oh, I see. Maybe this goes in. Where? Where? Huh. This is overwhelming.
Would you like some help?
Yeah.
Check each new corner and any new side for pieces that fit.
Okay, I'll do just that. Thank you. That kind of works. Is this anything? But I'm working on it.
I think the ruler is in the wrong place.
Thank you.
Psst. Want a hint?
Yeah.
I think the shears are in the wrong place.
Oh, really? Huh. Okay. What if we put all our shit over there and put the shears over there? Is that anything? Can there be blank spaces? I don't know if everything needs to fit so cleanly.
I would have done this differently, you know.
Thanks.
Come on, fellas. That's not in the rules.
Oh, I'm very dumb.
I think the ruler is in the wrong place.
I'm afraid you're unsuccessful. If you wish to return at a later... However, we cannot help you at this...
I hate puzzles. Okay.
Then...
Alright, team. Let's... thank you for saving my spot. The ruler's in the wrong place still? Still? Still?
Hey, Fox, would you like a hint?
Yeah.
I think the shears are in the wrong place.
Thanks. Okay. That kind of works.
Would you like some help?
Yeah.
I think the paintbrush is in the wrong place.
Really? Okay. Leave me a lot of options. Is this anything?
I think the ruler is in the wrong place.
However...
Then
Bring on the...
Ruler is in the wrong place. That's fine. I can deal with that. I forget if I already put the paintbrush in that corner, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Psst. Want a hint?
Yeah.
I think the hatchet is in the wrong place.
Well, I mean, that could mean anything. Sure. Is that anything? God bless this ferret.
I would have done this differently, you know.
Shut up.
Guys, this is supposed to be a test.
One hint won't hurt, will it? I think the sea clamp is in the wrong place.
Okay. Okay, the sea clamp is this one. Send that back to where it belongs. Welcome.
Hey, Fox, would you like a hint?
Yeah, man.
I think the mallet is in the wrong place.
Okay. Oh, the mallet. Really? Okay. Maybe the C-clamp there? Oh. Scusi. Okay. Let me think here. I haven't heard anything about the rope yet.
Would you like some help?
Oh, that looks like it could be there.
I think the hatchet is in the wrong place.
Oh, wrong hatchet. Wrong hatchet, guys. Okay. That anything? Is this anything? This looks like it could be something. Yeah, what?
Guys, this is supposed to be a test.
Well, I don't recall any specific... I think the level is in the wrong place.
Okay. Where's the level? That's the level. I think the level is in... I think you fucked up, maybe. Okay. That could be... yeah, it could be something. Yeah, that could be something. It could be something. It
Want a hint?
almost works.
I think the mallet is in the wrong place.
I'm afraid you're
Oh, shit.
If you... However...
Excuse me, miss.
Then
bring on the...
Back onto the tanagrams. Okay, the mallet's in the wrong place. Thank you. I will forget that very soon. That looks like it's that looks like something. Okay. This feels very close. Well, look at the material.
I would have done this differently, you know.
Riff,
Rat.
hereby grant you honorary membership
I'm a
in the
genius.
Ancient and Honorable Order of Tinkerers, Fabricators, and...
That was All right, let's get on with it.
Here is Unit. Have you ever seen such a marvel?
I cannot be sure, but I believe that is an orb.
Could it be the Orb of Storms?
Not if they've had it as long as they say they have. It must be another orb.
There's more than one orb?
Sometimes refer to it as the Orb of Hands.
This little ball knows everything?
If we ask the question properly, he will give us answers.
I will speak to orb.
Oh, one who knows all, we need your help. These travelers have come many miles to ask you a question. Speak to them and give them the benefit of your vast knowledge.
Unit functioning. Input query.
Oh my.
That means you may ask your question.
Oh, one who knows all, I bow to you.
Correct.
What?
Bending of torso at waist and lowering until perpendicular with standard surface, returning to original position, correctly identified as bow.
I told you we don't always understand him.
We were wondering if you could identify these.
Composition of object. Amorphous inorganic mixture of silicates formed by a fusion of silica and oxides of boron, with potassium as a flux and lime as a stabilizer.
But what does it do?
Objects do nothing. They are inanimate.
Can you tell us how to make another?
State origin of glass.
It is part of an instrument called a light catcher.
Term light catcher unknown. Further information required.
It brings things far away near.
Insufficient information.
It goes inside of a tube.
Insufficient information.
What more information does Little Ball need?
Unit requires proper identification of glass apparatus, or alternate name for instrument of origin.
All I know is it's from a light catcher.
There is no reference in memory files to the term light catcher.
So much for the one who knows all.
Perhaps light catcher is not the proper name.
You could be right. If the apparatus is as old as you say it is, the one may know it by a different name.
Then there must be a record of it.
Those records would be ancient. Where would they be?
If anyone has records going back
the
that
rats
far,
again.
it would be the rats.
Not the rats. Alright. Back to the rats. What is good?
Who are you? Who are you?
Back to this.
I'm the doorkeeper.
I may need a disguise.
Here we go, team. I am a fox in a cloak, walking through the catacombs. I am a fox in a cloak, sneaking like a shadow in night, running around like a rat in a maze. Where is the cheese? Looking for. They had to redraw all of the sprites with my fox and cloak. Probably was really annoying. I think it's this way. I think it's this way. This feels correct. Hey Nicodemus. Got anything new?
Anything more? Anything more?
What? Yeah, I need to look at...
You sure have a... You sure have... You sure... You sure... You sure...
Alright, hang on. Hang on. Let us consult the guide. Oh, show him the broken glass. Oh. Gotcha, I still have the broken glass.
We must find out what this confounded thing is before we continue. It is like no glass I have ever seen, but the pieces fit together to form a circle.
So I see. I have seen something like this before, when I was young. I was sent to study ruins believed left by the humans. Where is that book? The sign out front read observatory and contained the most wondrous things. One of them was a huge round tube with glass of differing thickness throughout it.
Was it a light catcher?
Not exactly. From what I understood, it was more of a light bender. But it made the stars seem close enough to touch. Ah, I remember. It was called a telescope, and the piece of glass called a lens.
I will return to the orb and see if it recognizes
Scope, telescope, and lens.
I am in your debt, Francis.
A telescope, you say? Brilliant. Well, we have to go back with the word telescope. I am a fox in a cloak. I have learned of telescopes, sneaking through the catacombs with my vast knowledge. Here I am in the sundial room. You can see it's useless. Fox in a cloak, sneaking through the catacombs. Books to my left and books to my right. When I sneak, I'm out of sight. Watch out, the rats. Hiss. That's nothing. Some of the grey sprites in my cloak mix with the dungeon walls. It's kind of annoying, because it looks like part of my head vanishes.
Who are you?
We're done.
Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you? Who are you? I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Enough of that. No, ma'am. Okay, gotta remember which frickin' house. That's it.
It's smooth, brilliant, and totally frustrating.
Consult the orb.
Tell us about...
Accessing. Correct. Item is a lens with a refractive index of 1.52. Lens conforms to formula 1 over f times quantity n minus 1 times quantity 1 over r1 minus 1 over r2, where n is the refractive index of the glass, r1 the radius, f is focal point, and r2 the radius of the second surface.
Okay.
Can you tell us how to make another?
State origin of glass.
Telescope. It's a lens from a telescope.
Theoretically possible to make if specifications followed exactly.
Glassmaster, can you do it?
I'll do what I can. Very well, Unit. Suppose you and I get to work.
Sometime later. Oh, he looks angry.
Glassmaster, what news have you? Have you been successful?
Well, yes and no.
I like the first part best.
I was able to construct the lens from the instructions given by Unit.
Hang on. I need to... Can I flip this guy? Flipways? Hang on. Yes. That's better. Now I'm really immersed in the adventure.
However, it is still too rough. Unit says I need polishing rouge to polish the lens to its proper smoothness, but I have none.
Is there anything we can use as a substitute?
Not to my knowledge. I am unfamiliar with the use of rouge.
Tell me, Glassmaster, what is your opinion?
Perhaps I can try a harsher polish on the lens. It may help it, but it may also ruin it beyond repair.
What are the chances for success?
Slim. Very slim.
Friend Sokka, what is your opinion?
Perhaps there is a substitute we can use for polishing rouge.
But we're not even sure what polishing rouge is. We certainly don't know what to substitute for it.
Perhaps the one who knows all can tell us.
Excuse me, Orb.
Unit functioning.
Unit, we have no polishing rouge. Is there anything we can substitute for it?
Qualities and properties of rouge can only be duplicated by soil composed solely of red clay, which is ground into the finest powder. Clay must be pure and free of any chunks. Any imperfection in the substance will result in damage to glass.
Then we may be doomed. I know of no clay. And where can we find this pure red clay?
Location unknown.
Unknown?
Pockets are known to exist in this area, but exact locations are unknown.
Glassmaster, any ideas?
Fine red clay. I wouldn't know where to find it.
Sokka, do you know where the clay might be?
I have no idea.
Ia, can you think of any place for red clay?
No, I can't.
I can't remember red clay anywhere we've been.
Neither can I, except in the Boar King's mud bath.
What?
Yes, that's what the Boar King uses to make his special mud. Finely ground red clay.
Do you mean that I was up to my waist in red clay and didn't even know it? No.
What will you do now? The last time we saw the Boar King, we barely escaped with our lives. We dare not try it again.
What will you do?
The only thing we can do.
What would that be? I don't know what that is. Look at this little. Look at these little. I forget. Is it digitigrade? Look at these little digitigrade fox feet. And hooves. Young gillets. To the castle.
Hey! Well, if it isn't the little thief again.
I wonder what he wants this time.
Well, I see our presence here is not appreciated. We shall have to take our truffle news elsewhere.
Wait! Truffle news?
That's right. In our journey, a field rich with truffles was found by the eagle nose of our friend Ock.
Eagle nose?
Whatever. We thought that we would share this news with the Boar King. After all, there are more than enough truffles in this field to provide everyone in the castle with a sumptuous repast.
A lot of truffles?
Oh yes, a whole field full of them. But with the reception we've received, I don't think I care to share that information.
Oh, you must forgive me. I've had a very bad day. I'm sure the king will want to hear of this immediately.
Very well. Open the gate.
Go ahead, Riff.
Wah, 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 wah. Like, I don't understand why this. This makes no sense. There's just a lot of filler between these interesting points of light.
Your Majesty, it is the fox, Riff. He requests an audience with you.
A fox? He just doesn't learn, does he? Very well. Send him in. It will amuse me.
It will amuse me.
Tempting fate, my young foolish friend. Why are you here?
I was going to come in here and beg for mercy. I was going to plead for clemency. I was going to grovel at your feet and appeal to you for the release of my friend. I was going to strip myself of every vestige of dignity I
Hold
have
on.
left for your pleasure. But now, I don't think I'm going to.
Did I miss something?
What? Wouldn't you like to read that fan fiction, Boar King? I was going to suck the mud off your toes. Available only on my DeviantArt. But now I've decided not to. Unless you look into my Wattpad fanfiction. Okay, guys, calm down.
Nothing special.
I think Unit must need a rest by now. No gift will...
Okay. Will this do?
This is excellent. Exactly what Unit requested.
A short time later.
So this is the lens. It's beautiful. What an odd design. How does it work?
Well, let's give the lens back. To the hoose.
Hello, sir.
Ah, it's you. I was beginning to think I'd never see you again.
That thought crossed our minds several times as well.
Well, did you do it? Did you fix my light catcher?
That I did, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. How I've longed to see my beloved horizon. The stars, the moon. Oh, how can I ever thank you?
By fulfilling your part of the bargain.
Yes, we want the map.
Of course, it's right here. In fact, I've only now finished it. A traveler was through a couple of days ago. He was from the north and was on his way back there. He gave me a great deal of information, which I've included on this map.
How fortunate.
Yes, in fact, he was quite forthcoming with his information. For a raccoon.
A raccoon?
That's right, a big fellow too. I told him about
a chunky
the quest.
boy.
He was quite interested in it. That's when he started giving me all the information.
Tygo, can you remember which additions you made from the raccoon's information?
Why, yes, I can.
Kindly remove them from the map. This information I do not trust. The trail is warmer than we thought.
It's ready.
We've not a moment to waste. Let us be off.
Let's see where we are.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see where...
Oh, I can't point things out. There's just a you are here. Okay. That's fine.
Very well then. We have the map, fresh provisions, and a noble
Who
purpose.
could that be?
What more could we possibly ask for?
Have you seen my cup?
I promise that upon the completion of our mission, you shall swim in the sod to your heart's content. Now then, let us be off.
Wait, you are Riff, are you not?
Of that I plead guilty.
Have you seen my
Who
cup?
Are you?
I am servant to Alara, High Priestess of the Orb of Storms. She has sent me here with a most solemn request.
If it is within my power to help Ilara, I shall gladly do so.
News has reached her that you are bound for the Wildlands. She asked that you deliver this letter to her sister Alama.
Oh, I do not like the profile picture. Oh, I don't like that. Like, oh, that's,
Oh no.
Ilara has a sister in the
Yes.
wildlands?
Alama was always the adventurer of the two. Quite a loner. When she was quite young, she chose to live in seclusion in the Wildlands. They have not seen each other in many years.
But how shall I find her?
We do not know. Perhaps she will have to find you. At any rate, if you can find her, Alara would be most grateful.
I am happy to be of service. Tell Ilara I will try to make the delivery. Let us make haste, fellows. Our quarry beckons, and we must answer.
Please, no payment is necessary.
all right.
Let's see.
Who goes there?
I am Riff of the Fox Tribe and Associates. We seek passage.
Passage you shall have. All you have to do is pay the toll. Us? Pay you? Dog must have gotten a hold of a bad bone.
By whose authority is this highway robbery allowed to happen? Prince who?
Prince, that's it, just Prince. He's our leader. Ringleader, you mean?
And this prince expects us to give him money just to pass through?
It's either that, or you do not pass at all. On the other hand, Prince is very fond of amusement. I'm sure that if you told him but a few humorous stories, he would not only grant you safe passage, but make you his honored guests as well.
Not bad. A few jokes and we're out of here.
Do you think you can come up with some humorous stories?
Are you joking? I'll have him rolling on the floor. Take us to this prince. We'll teach him what amusement is all about.
Right this way.
I love the dog prince.
Something to do.
Oh, I love the dog prince.
Do something. We could go chase wagons along
Very
the road.
good.
Maybe you could throw me a stick and I could bring it back.
No, no. Today, I feel like howling.
I misread that as bowling.
I haven't had a good howl in a long time. Hey, everyone, how about a good group howl?
Oh boy.
Prince, in the courtyard are...
Wow, that felt great. But now I am bored again.
My prince, there are 3 travelers at the gate who wish passage.
Did you say travelers?
Travelers?
That's right. They say they're on their way to the wildlands.
Well, bring them in.
Enter!
Welcome, welcome, my friends. To whom have I the pleasure of addressing?
I am Riff of the Fox Tribe. These are my associates. Lieutenant Ia of the Guard of the Forest King. And Sergeant Ock of the Boar Tribe. We seek passage to the wildlands, but we must respectfully decline your request for a toll.
I see. Well, my needs are small, and a bit of amusement is certainly worth as much as money to me.
Then perhaps I could entertain you with some amusing stories.
Very well. You may proceed.
A delightful jest all around. Oh no. Girl, not this. Okay. 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 Well, let's go for it. Let's do this one.
Once there were 2 foxes who deeply offended the local constable. The constable swore to lock the foxes in the dungeon. So the foxes decided to dress up as females.
Haha, as a joke.
And the rich merchant says, oh well, nobody's perfect. Heard it?
Wait. 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 Did he just describe the plot of Some Like It Hot? Man. What, that's... I guess that wasn't that much of a reach, but this game was still from 96. Alright, what's 3 boars?
Once upon a time, there were 3 little boars, and each decided to build a house.
Alright.
One built his out of straw.
Oh, I know this one. So the wolf blew down all the houses except the brick house. And the brave, smart boars killed the stupid old wolf. And lived happily ever after.
Thank you so much for your help. Okay, here's one.
I want to hear all of
Walking down the
these.
street.
Just
Bumps into a bear
as a
pulling
fact.
wagon with 3 penguins in it.
And the bear says, yes, and they liked it so much, today we're going to the beach. Do you have any stories from this century? It seems that you have neither paid the toll nor...
Oh, I want to list all of them.
My, this is a disappointment.
And then we will be on our way and...
Au contraire. You will yet provide me with amusement. Only this time it will be on my terms. Cards?
What?
Take our guests to the dungeon until I decide.
The dungeon.
Ow! What happened?
Dungeon of the
Apparently,
dogs.
Prince really didn't like that last story.
Where are we?
We're either in the dungeon or the worst inn in the world.
Nothing special about it. Nothing special about it.
But Auk is plenty special.
I miss my pasture.
Nothing special about it.
Okay.
It's definitely empty. This brick looks loose. If I just had something to dig it out with. Nothing unusual.
Okay.
This brick, if I...
I pick up the wooden bowl. Okay, there we go.
Nothing unusual happens. This doesn't do any good. This brick, if I...
It's time to consult the guide. Okay, gotcha. I thought I would, like, dig it out with the bowl, but no.
Did someone call me? Is everything all right?
Love this man.
I like my prisoners. They're all my friends. Please, let me be your friend. Would you like me to get you something?
Excuse me, do you know what Prince intends to do with us?
No, I'm sorry. But I'm sure it's something fun. Prince is a good master. Good master.
How about some weapons? Fetch us our weapons.
The weapons, of course. I can get you weapons. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you some great weapons.
A weapon?
Wait a second. Are you trying to trick me?
How about some blankets? Fetch us some blankets.
I can do that. You wait, just wait.
Moments later.
I'm sorry, we don't have blankets. We don't even use blankets. Please forgive me.
How about some food? Fetch us some food.
I can do that. I can get you food. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you good food.
Which way did he go, George?
Here it is. Here's the food.
Are we supposed to eat this with our hands?
Oh, no. No hands. Just stick your face right in.
I don't think so.
A spoon? I've heard of those. I think we have one in the museum. I'll go get it. You just wait.
I like him. I like his weird face.
Here you go. I think this is a spoon. Do you like it? Is it a good one?
You really love your job, don't you? We don't want anything more. You can go now.
What's the matter? Don't you like me? Have I done something
Aw,
wrong?
poor buddy.
No, we like you. You've been a good jailer. Good jailer.
Thank you, thank you. I'll see you later then, alright?
This man has a praise kink, and you can't convince me otherwise. Right. Iron spoon.
I feel strangely stronger, but ugh, what a taste.
Oh, I just ate the dog food? Okay, cool. Love that for me.
I'll try this. Hey, it's working! The mortar's coming out!
Do you think you've removed enough mortar to get the brick out?
We shall know very shortly, my friends. One, two, three, push! 1, 2, 3, push! That's it!
At last. Do you see anything in there?
It looks like some sort of passageway. Where it leads, I can only guess.
At least it leads out of here. Let's go.
Can I call him again and point out the hole? Would that be fun?
We don't want...
What's... Have...
Good.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright. Use tunnel?
The tunnel is too small for me, and probably too small for...
It appears that I am the only one who will fit through this opening.
Very well. However, I do not like sending you out of here by yourself.
I'll be back as quickly as I can to free you.
Aw, he cares about us.
In the meantime, please try not to kill each other.
I suppose there's nothing to do now except wait.
Freedom at last. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah, piss. Oh no! Girl, not this. Ah! Oh! Oh, he just knocks you in there. Okay. Okay. I was like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So I guess we just gotta work our way out of here and try not to eat shit. This is stressful. Boom, boom. Well, this looks like it might be taking a while, so I'll save here and probably call it for tonight. How about that? Because it's been about 3.25 hours. Oh, Jesus. God. Well. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've been Jaycavs, Jaycalves, and we're at the start of Furbruary, an entire month of furry and furry-adjacent games and content. Feel free to follow, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the thing, etc. to know whenever I go live. Though usually it's in the evenings towards the middle of the week. And if you double-check and if you double-check the podcast panel underneath this stream, you can find links to Destructo Discourse and Piecemeal, the podcasts that my voice is on. Destructo Discourse talks about Dragon Ball, and Piecemeal talks about One Piece. And I think that's everything. Happy 2222, everybody. We'll never see this day again. And we'll never see a day like this until... well, shit. 3333? Well, I ain't gonna be around for that. Well, no, wait, 2033? No, I'll make it for that. I was thinking 3033. That I won't make it for, probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll find the Chaos Emeralds by then. Okay. Everyone have a good night.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.